Hey Toy-Addicts, this is Jody. I have a haul that I want to show you today. This is actually a box of stuff that I bought from Facebook Marketplace. I don't buy a bunch of stuff from there, but I did see this and I thought that's a pretty good deal. I paid, I believe, it's been a while now, I paid, I believe, $30 plus $5 shipping, which I messaged the gal and said, I know it's going to be more than $5 shipping. And she's like, no, that's what they quoted, so that's fine. So it's this big box here that's clearly probably more than 2 pounds. But, well, you can't really see my address. But you can see here she paid first class package for it. So, not sure how that works. But anyway, I had actually already done a video of this, but the entire video was out of focus for some reason. So it's been sitting over there in a box and I kind of forgot about it. But it's been over there for a while. But I did want to share it with you because it's strawberry shortcake stuff. And I know you guys like to see that as much as I like to share it. There's some dolls in boxes. There's some paper stuff. It's mostly doll stuff. There's not a lot of other stuff, but I just thought I would show you what I got. It's also not, well, it actually smells pretty good in this bag, even though the dolls are not in great condition. I'm gonna have to clean them up a little bit. Some of them are not wearing their correct shoes, like this lime chiffon needs her hat fixed up a little bit, and these are not her shoes. These shoes, I'm not sure what they would come from, maybe one of the little fakey strawberry shortcake dolls, but lime chiffon, and maybe we'll find her shoes in here. We've got a blueberry muffin here, and she's a flat hand blueberry muffin, which, if you don't know that much about strawberry shortcake dolls, the very first line that came out that was released in time for Christmas of 1979 was the flat hand ones. And then when they sold so fast, they decided they were going to do more dolls with play sets and everything. So they made the hands curved so that they could, you know, hold on to things for the play sets. So the flat hand dolls, you'll know, are the very first dolls to come out. And she does have one of her little shoes there. And she's a little bit dirty. I'll probably take their clothes off and wash them and stuff and kind of fix them up a little bit. Comb their hair and whatnot. Here's an apple dumpling. She's the baby. Also, those flat hand dolls, they did not originally come with pets, except Apple Dumpling actually did come with her turtle, Tea Time Turtle. So she's got her little suit on, but not her hat. We've got a hat that goes with Butter Cookie, so she might be in here. We have a little spoon here, and this spoon, there's a couple of play sets that have spoons, but this one particularly goes with the Purple Pie Man, and you know that because it has the hole in the end, because it ties onto his apron string. So that's Purple Pie Man's spoon. Here is Tea Time Turtle. That's Apple Dumpling's little turtle, and she can sit on him and ride him, which is super cute. I do have a strawberry shortcake here who has both of her shoes. Are they both her shoes? No, they're not. I don't know if you'll be able to see here, but strawberry shortcake shoes have like a little line across the top with hearts, and then Huckleberry Pie's shoes are the same type and color, but they don't have that heart line on them. So she's got one of her shoes and one of Huckleberry Pie's shoes. Here's that Butter Cookie, and let's throw her little hat on, her little baby bonnet on here. Now she's one of the dolls that came out just a little bit later. Here's another one of the babies, Apricot. And she actually still has her little blue booties on, which are kind of harder to find. Oh, here's another booty. That's Apple Dumpling's booty. I'm going to put these on as I find them because that will be easier. And then we have Lemon Meringue, and she has one of her shoes. Now there's a good example of the curved hands. The play sets had things like the tricycle where you could hold onto the handlebars, and so that's why you would need those little curved hands there. And like she could hold a comb or whatnot. Her little shoes have little bows on top. Here's Orange Blossom and her little outfit. These, so the Orange Blossom dolls, the vintage ones, they tend to break right here in the middle. So if you're somewhere and you're looking at ones to buy, check to see if those legs move without her whole body falling apart, because those breaks do happen. Here's Lemon Meringue's hat. And I'm not going to put that on her because it's kind of hard to get around all her hair. I'm just going to tuck her hair into it so it's together. Not quite right, but you know. And this is the peculiar purple pie man of Porcupine Peak's bird. His name is Captain Cackle. He's a berry bird. And you can see he's got little curved claws there because he actually rests on Purple Pie Man's arm. Then this is Raspberry Tart. And she actually has Lime Chiffon shoes on. Lime Chiffon that was missing shoes before. She's gonna get her shoes. And this is Cherry Cuddler. She has little pink slippers, and sometimes they are glued onto her tights and sometimes they aren't. I think it depends on what factory she was made in. I know there was a discussion on one of the Strawberry Shortcake groups recently about people thinking that their parents glued them on. But I find so many that are glued on that I'm assuming that it's a factory thing. Huckleberry Pie with his little straw hat. Now he has he came with a little embroidered patch of huckleberries that went on his hat, but those did not stay glued on, so it's kind of rare to find them on there still, honestly. I can find them once in a while, but not very often. This little gal is Angel Cake. And well, here's another one of those spoons. So you see how this one has a hook handle that actually goes with the Berry Bake Shop, which is one of those play sets I was talking about. And here's a custard. That's Strawberry Shortcake's little kitty cat. This little basket also goes with the Berry Bake Shop. So I'll put these together, and I'll probably, if I have more pieces, I'll probably sell the little pieces as a lot. This little shovel also goes with the bake shop. Some of the berry wear outfits. So this is like a little jogging suit. And Blueberry Muffin's other shoe. And another one of the little pieces that goes with the Berry Bake Shop. And then I've got Jelly Bear, that's Butter Cookies pet, and her hat just came off, but that's her little pet, Jelly Bear. And this also goes with the Berry Bake Shop. This is from one of the little fake Strawberry Shortcake dolls, and I think this one is too. Yeah. So those didn't make it in here, but somehow their clothes did. And then, oh, this is a little hat that went with that same little outfit. People do collect those fakey dolls though, so I'll probably clean up that clothes and those shoes, and then I will sell them as a separate lot. I have a bunch of combs and a brush that are My Little Pony, and a little baby rattle and for the pony babies. So I have a nice little My Little Pony lot to go with this stuff here. Then I have a whole handful of these Strawberry Shortcake brushes, or combs. I keep saying brush instead of comb. You can see at the end there's a little strawberry. And if you find these in different colors, in 1991 they had a very short line of Strawberry Shortcake dolls. Those are kind of harder to find, and they came with these exact same combs, but they were in different colors depending on the doll. So if you find those different colors, that's what they go with. And there's actually a couple of these little compact things in here, which I think might be something Barbie? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Tell me down in the comments if you know what doll these go with. I don't think they're pony stuff because I don't think any of the pony accessories would fit in here. They're pretty slim. So I'm thinking Barbie. The Purple Pie Man. He is missing his mustache, which often happens. And he doesn't have his shirt or his apron. But let me show you how his little bird sits on his arm here. See that? Cute, right? And then we also have some of the little booklets. If you want to look through these booklets, which do give you information on all the dolls, when they came out, and the different play sets and outfits and stuff, I have videos on several of the Strawberry Shortcake booklets. And these should be all on my blog too, like complete scans of the pages. If you want to look through those, or if you need help identifying Strawberry Shortcake stuff and when it came out, like their clothes and their shoes and stuff, you should be able to look in the booklet and see what you need there. And my blog is linked down below, and that's Toy-Addict.com. And then there's also some thank you cards. The earlier dolls all came with thank you cards. Some like this. There's some different ones. I'm not sure if there's any more in here. Let's see. There's another one of those. Another one of those. Another little hat from one of the little fake dolls. Here's some instructions from the Strawberry Shortcake Carousel, which was one of the play sets. And there's the bake shop instructions. And then we have another one of the booklets. I have a video of this in English and French. And then two more of these booklets. Okay, then let's look at what's in the boxes. So this one seems to be empty. But it's some pretty cute graphics. You can see some of the play sets on the side. But you still see the flat hand dolls there too. So this must be pretty early. And then we've got, oh, some of these I must have taken the dolls out of the boxes. Some of them anyway. But I'll show you the boxes anyway. This is Orange Blossoms box. Some really cute pictures of the dolls on the side, and a large picture of her on the back. There was berry points that you could collect, and so a lot of the dolls have this cut out because you could use these to get charm bracelets, which everybody wanted. Let's see, and jewelry. In the early days, it was just the jewelry, and here's a little collector page for you to glue your berry points on, just like your old S&H green stamp catalogs. Here's Huckleberry Pie's box. So clearly they played with the dolls. The dolls are all very played with, but they do still have their boxes, so that's something. We've got Apricot's box. And lemon meringues box. And then last, but certainly not least, we have the Pie Man's box. So I'm not sure yet how I'm going to sell these because they're not, oh, and you got pictures from the cartoon actually on the back of the Pie Man's box. That's kind of cool. I don't think we had that on any of the other boxes. They did do 6 Strawberry Shortcake cartoon specials. She did not have like a regular everyday cartoon. She only had 6 cartoon specials. And they would do commercials. You know, the Strawberry Shortcake cartoon special is going to be on right now. And I remember, I want to say I was in 2nd grade. And it was supposed to be on at 3 o'clock, but we got out of school at 3 o'clock. So at the last recess at school, which was like 2:30, we had a recess right before it was time to go home for some reason. I just left school and went home. I never got in trouble for it, so I guess maybe the teacher didn't notice that I left, but yeah, I just left school and went home. I didn't want to miss the cartoon special. It was an important thing in my life, and you know, in the 80s, especially like 1982, if you didn't see it when it happened, you just didn't see it. It never happened. Nobody had VCRs then. So, you know, it was important enough for me to just leave school and walk home when I was 8, 7, I don't know. Anyway, that's all of it, you guys. And I think for $30 plus $5 shipping, I still did good. I don't know that I'm going to need any of these for my collection. Some of these boxes are pretty nice. So there might be a little bit of swap out. And usually when I'm buying Strawberry Shortcake stuff in lots, I usually try to find something in the lot that I'm going to need for myself. So then I can sell everything else, and then basically I ended up getting that thing for my collection for free, and I've done that tons of times. So that's kind of how my collection has built as big as it has. But so some of these boxes might get swapped out because the boxes are pretty nice. What do you think? Did you think I did a good job paying $30 for all of this? I can't speak now. And if you're interested in any of it, it'll probably take me a little while to get everything cleaned up and fixed up, and you know, within the next couple of weeks it'll be on my eBay store from when I put this video up, of course. I have a ton of stuff, Strawberry Shortcake stuff, on my eBay store right now that is mostly the newer stuff, because I am trying to pare down my collection of the newer stuff to make more room for more fun vintage stuff. So go check that out if you are at all interested in buying Strawberry Shortcake stuff. And if you do buy something from my store, please let me know so I can give you a little thank you. I always send a little extra something for subscribers and watchers. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing the lot and maybe getting a little bit of Strawberry Shortcake knowledge. And what I will do is at the end of this video, I'll go over and look at some of the eBay listings and stuff like that and do a little like reseller notes on some Strawberry Shortcake dolls. So if you're interested in that, stick around. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye!
All right, guys, I just brought you to eBay, and we're not going to go through a ton of this, but I just wanted to show you that there are definitely Strawberry Shortcake dolls and toys that are worth money. Now, I just typed Strawberry Shortcake vintage into eBay, and you can see that this vintage Kenner Strawberry Shortcake Peach Blush Berrykin doll sold for something less than $1,800. This doll does sell for more than that sometimes in the box and everything, but there's just some interesting things. You might want to do some research on what you can see, because of course the prices go way down. If you find lots, these have some of the more harder to find dolls in here, and they all look pretty nice with their pets and everything. Berrykin dolls. There's just so many strawberry shortcake things that you could possibly find and sell. I think I also put doll in the title, so it cut out several of the things because we focused on dolls. This cookie jar, there's no way that this lime chiffon doll. Oh, okay. So when I just looked at this, I saw there's this one lime chiffon doll. This says 11 dolls in total. If you're doing a picture with 11 dolls, you need to have 11 dolls in the picture, in that first picture, because people don't even look at this because they think it's just one. Just one. Let's see here. This lot has some of the dolls in the boxes that we showed, but of course, my dolls that I had aren't that great of shape. But there are some really valuable things in Strawberry Shortcake, Strawberry Land. Set of 18 dolls in boxes. $248. Now I would separate that apart for sure. You usually do a lot better in Strawberry Shortcake selling when you split things apart, because most collectors aren't looking for a whole big collection of things. And that kind of goes true for most things. It just depends on how fast you want to get rid of it and how much money you want to make. But most Strawberry Shortcake stuff sells, within a pretty decent amount of time as well, because it's still very popular. Anyway, just to give you an idea, there's some really high sellers for Strawberry Shortcake stuff, and it can be valuable if you know what you're looking for and you've done a little bit of research. So hopefully this video helped you out, and I hope you learned a little something, and I will see you next time. Bye!